Hi, moviezentre here. Alright, folks, let me pull you into my world. I'm Lion, a tough-as-nails French Foreign Legion paratrooper stationed in the scorching sands of Djibouti, East Africa. Life's all drills and dust until one gut-wrenching radio call shatters everything. My older brother, let's call him Mark, got torched in a botched street deal back home in A. Some low-life drug runners set him ablaze like he was yesterday's trash. He's clinging to life in a burn ward, and his young wife, Sarah, is left scraping by with their wide-eyed little girl, Lily. Family's everything to me, so screw the Legion's rules. I grab my gear and bolt into the desert night, heart pounding like a war drum. I hitch a wild ride across the Atlantic on a rusty freighter, dodging patrols and starving on scraps. Weeks blur into a salty nightmare, but I wash up in Los Angeles, broke as a joke, with nothing but my muscles and a burning grudge. The city's a neon jungle, palm trees and promises, but for me, it's straight to the hospital where Mark's hooked up to machines, his face a roadmap of scars. Sarah's there, fierce and frayed, cradling Lily like the world's ending. I try to play hero, offering to stick around, but she's got walls higher than the Legion barracks. "We don't need your blood money," she snaps, eyes flashing with that mix of grief and pride. Kicked to the curb again, I hit the streets, sleeping in alleys, fists itching for a fight. The underground grind begins. That's when I stumble into a seedy warehouse brawl run by this slick operator I dub the Fox, a pimp with a gold tooth and a knack for spotting desperate talent. He's got this circuit of bare-knuckle beatdowns where winners walk with cash, losers with bruises. "You got the look, soldier boy," he grins, tossing me into the ring against a wiry punk called the Weasel. The crowd's a roar of bets and booze. I circle, feint, then crack his jaw with a roundhouse that echoes like thunder. Boom! My first payout, a crumpled wad of bills. It's dirty work, but it's money for Sarah and the kid. I start climbing the ladder, fight after bloody fight, each one a step closer to redemption. Chasing shadows. Word spreads about the rogue fighter tearing up the circuit, and wouldn't you know it, the Legion sent their bloodhounds after me. Two stone-faced military cops, I'll call the Bulldog and his shadow. In one pulse-pounding chase through LA's underbelly, I vault over chain-link fences, smash through a chop shop, and leave them eating exhaust. The bouts ramp up, each more brutal than the last. At 35 minutes and 50 seconds, the biker brawl, I face off against the Hog, a tattooed road warrior twice my size, swinging haymakers in a foggy parking lot. He charges like a freight train. I weave, counter with knee strikes to the gut, and finish him with an uppercut that drops him cold. The crowd erupts, cash raining down. Sarah starts warming to the envelopes I slip her way. Lily even calls me Uncle Kickus once, melting this iron heart. But guilt gnaws. Am I saving them or dragging them into my mess? The sumo showdown. I'm in a derelict gym against the Mountain, this massive Japanese enforcer whose slaps feel like earthquakes. Sweat slicks the mat. He grabs me in a bear hug that cracks ribs, but I twist free, target his knees, and unleash a spinning heel kick that topples the target. The Fox hooks me bigger gigs, but trouble brews. Turns out, the scum who torched Mark? He's the kingpin of this whole underworld, a sleazy viper named the Viper, running drugs from the shadows. The Fox sets up the ultimate payday. A championship throwdown against the Viper himself, who's no slouch in the ring, all dirty tricks and venom. The final fury, in a packed abandoned theater lit by bare bulbs. The Viper circles, sneering about that fiery night, but I see red. He lunges with brass knuckles. I block, counter with a leg sweep that trips him into the ropes. Punches fly. His hook glances my temple, my elbow smashes his nose. The crowd's feral, but it's just us now. I channel every scar, every desert mine, finishing with a devastating flying knee that crumples him. Victory. The fox hands over the purse, but more importantly, justice for Mark. I turn the tables, tipping off the feds about the Viper's empire, buying myself a clean slate. As the sun rises over the Pacific, I'm free, not the Legion's puppet, but my own king. And that was Lionheart. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more recaps.